Oh yes, you've got to be loving it. Never Hold Us Down. It was nominated for this year's Sanlam NBC Music Awards. Yes, yeah. EES, good morning.
Yes, yeah. Good morning, Namibia. How are you doing?
Lovely. Well, congratulations. Can I feel it?
Of
Can
course,
I hold
it's very
it?
heavy though.
All right. Flame was like, yo, this thing is heavy. How does it feel holding it?
The nice thing now is that I can actually do my gym, my workout with it, because I can actually just, you know, do my...
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a complete honor to actually receive that award. I didn't know about the nomination for Artist of the Year. When I saw it on the big screens, I was like sitting right on the top there. I was like, yo, okay, that's nice. And then as JK said, EES, I was like, is he now saying EES? Or he's like, yeah, because he always does like, yeah, whoa. And I was like, okay. And then the guy's like, no, go down. I'm like, what? And then I started running down. You know,
well, we saw the excitement. We saw you flying down the staircase.
And I mean, the whole crew, the ex-Bantuan, all my dancers, all my backing artists, they were all coming, running down. The security guards tried to hold them, but you see, they couldn't hold it. They were just running through like, you're not going to hold me.
You were really excited. You were jumping on stage, clapping hands, giving Miss Umbi a big hug.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you receiving, let's say this is the most prestigious title, the Artist of the Year. It's the best of the best.
Definitely.
I mean, what is this? Does this actually impact your whole career?
I do hope so, because with this award, you can obviously go overseas and tell the people, please do take us serious, or myself as a musician, because the response back home is there, you know. Because people say, don't come to us trying to promote Namibian music, what if it doesn't even work in their own country, you know. So I mean, but the award wasn't actually the thing that impacted me the most. The most was actually the crowd itself, because it was so loud. People were going crazy. They were just, and I didn't actually realize this once I was on stage and everybody was like actually screaming at me or at the crowd itself. So no, the impact was big. It was great.
EES, you're not an overnight artist. I remember you coming even to UNAM Radio way back, even more than 5 years ago.
This was 7 years back.
Even 7 years back. It's not an overnight thing. How have you grown within the past 7 years? I
definitely have become to learn myself a bit more, because me as an artist, I developed over the years, because I didn't know how to fit into society, because I had this thing of, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do kwaito, I wanted to do Afro-pop music, or just like feel-good melody music. And this only developed over the time, because people told me, you are not supposed to do this type of music, you know. But now I'm just like, I don't care what people say or do or whatever. I'll just do, and as you can see, that's me on stage, just being happy, going crazy, outgoing. And you know, if this is the way I walk around town, or this is the way I dress, that's me, you know. So no more pretending, no more trying to make everybody happy.
You're very versatile. Last year you walked away with the Best Rock Alternative. Yes. This year you were nominated for the Reggae, Dancehall, with the Kwaito category as well. Yeah. You set Namibia on the map when it comes to local music. You were nominated for the MTV Rookie Awards.
It was one of my greatest experiences, actually going to Kenya, performing at the music awards, at the MTV Music Awards. The response there from the people there was like, it was hectic, because we came there as a whole group of 5-6 people, and everybody who was performing they did their thing, but they've never seen something that we brought from Namibia. That actually, when we came there, everybody was like just ignoring us. After the show, they were like, yo, what is this? What are you guys doing? Where? Energy Papa, you know? Yeah. So yeah, it was, and it was great to actually go to Kenya and wave the NAM flag, because that's what I do. Wherever I go, I just have my Namibian flag with me, and you know, just represent Namibia. Yeah.
Last year at the Music Awards, you came running down with the flag. What happened to it this year?
This year,
at home?
Unfortunately, I had no performances. So no, it's never at home. It was lying in the car. So in case, it's always lying in the car. So let me take it out and wave the NAM flag.
One thing that I noticed about you, you love reaching out, you love collaborating with artists. On that album with the orange cover, what was the name of it? Awe.
Yes, yeah.
That whole back of the cover has an artist next to every song. How can you get so many artists together on one album?
It is a mission, I must tell you. But I'm glad I put all my effort into doing it, you know, because doing music together with other artists is more exciting, more fun for me than just doing music on my own. So I think there's 21 songs and like 17 or 18 features on there. Because I learned so much from the other artists and they learn so much from myself also. Plus also my vision is to take my music outside. So when I take it outside, people listen to the EES songs, but they also listen to the other guys. So they get to know whoever's featured on the album. They get to know the vocals. So then they go like, oh, I love that song featuring whoever. And then they go online and buy it. Or they go to Namibia, they place their order. So that's a way of getting also not just my music outside, but you know, and all the Namibian artists' music outside. So.
EES, I love your branding. From day one, you've always had an EES t-shirt. It improves with the quality, it improves with the designs. Thank you very much. EES, yes, yeah. Let's see if this looks okay. So apart from this,
yes.
What other branding have you actually released?
The EES wear itself is a full brand. It's from ladies wear. I even had a small category for babies wear actually, diapers and you know these napkins things happening here.
Yeah.
I'm only focusing for 2010 to push it even more.
Getting back to the Sanlam NBC Music Awards, it's easy for me to give my comments being on the committee, but as an artist, your feedback, how did you feel this was different from the previous years?
The venue was a complete change. It was like something I had to adopt first because the crowd was so packed. And not a lot of people, but the people who were there were like crazy. The whole setup of doing 3 or 4 artists at one time, giving them only 2 minutes to perform, I think it was better because you can have more performances. So that one was definitely an increase of just getting the NAM music out. And what I liked about this year, Sanlam was really going and supporting upcoming artists. There were so many people performing or so many new faces I didn't see before. I was actually just backstage and yes, Yamis, who are you? I'm like, okay, nice. Who are you? You know, like, and that is important because we as established artists, we can only be there for so long. And then if we just keep everything to ourselves, you don't give upcoming artists a chance to actually come up. Yeah. And that's also why I featured on the new Exit and Musha album, because I was actually feeling those guys and saying, listen, let's do something together. Even though it's the first album or the second album, let's push, you know?
And it's a great networking opportunity. I mean, you get people like Yeri or even Lala that you never knew about, but all of a sudden...
I was sitting next to Yeri, we were talking to him, and he was like, no, how are you? I'm like, fine, man. So what are you doing here? No, I'm nominated 5 times. Oh, what? Wow. Oh, wait, sorry, man. It's just, obviously. So, but for me, the most important thing, I just have to say once again, the positive energy in this country is getting better and better. And we must just work on that, because only that can stick us out more in the whole of Africa or even in the whole of the world. The positive way of treating one another. I could see that at the awards again because I was here for only half a day. I came from Europe back half a day, and I'm sitting there and everybody's just happy and outgoing. Maybe it was because of the awards, because everyone's like excited, but the overall feeling, the feeling of when I went on stage and the people were actually screaming for me, that reward is bigger than an award itself.
Yeah. Recognition.
Recognition.
And
people.
Appreciation.
And I must say also thank you to all the guys who wrote me million Facebook messages, SMS. My phone since then has been going crazy, just because, and 90% of that is people like, you deserve that one, and that is the biggest recognition.
And you did.
You know?
Congratulations,
so,
EES.
Yes,
all the way, and the best of luck with your future plans.
You know,
thank you.
I'm gonna use this also for playing some music.
All right, don't run off stage the last time, because the microphone will hook you up.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
Can I keep the cap?
You can keep the cap.
Okay, there we go. Thanks. Well, that was EES, this year's Artist of the Year 2009. We showed you what happened. Remember, on Beats Per Minute this coming Friday at 9 p.m. you can expect the flashbacks on what took place. Thank you very much. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. We'll be back.
Wow, welcome back. That's interview with EES there.
He's always exciting. He always brings this energy on stage, wherever.
Absolutely. I was looking at you two guys when you were having the interview, and I was looking at him with his little mohawk thing, and I just thought of this ray of sunshine thing. He's such a ray of sunshine.
Sure. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. For myself, Ilka Plant, have a blessed day.
I'm Anna Nicodemus saying bye-bye.